Mike James. The Legacy government, through the Office of Sustainable Development Goals, has empowered 1,200 women across 5 divisions of the state in financial literacy training. This is part of efforts to reach 10% of Lagosians who live in significantly underserved and had to reach communities to reduce poverty and make women financially independent. Special advisor to the governor on Sustainable Development Goals, Oroluwafini, gave the hint while reeling out the activities and achievements of the office at the ministerial press briefing to mark the second year of the second term of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration in office. Fini noted that out of the 17 development goals, Lagos State Government has prioritized 10, including no poverty, quality education, clean water and sanitation, affordable clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation and infrastructure, responsible consumption, climate action, peace and justice, as well as partnership for the goals, and aims to achieve its target before year 2030. While noting that over 4,000 sanitary pads were distributed to girls in Lagos public schools to end period poverty, the special advisor appealed to other private organizations and non-governmental organizations to partner the state government in ending period poverty among the vulnerable people to reduce out-of-school girls during their monthly flow.
For Lagos State, we have been recognized in our efforts for sustainability, and based on our feedback, we can conclude that Lagos has demonstrated serious intent to proactively tread sustainability into all its operations. Lagos has been awarded a gold status for having successfully assessed 17 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This review is a globally relevant review of the existing sustainability practices of Lagos State to determine the level of outcomes for all relevant SDGs in collaboration with other MDAs. Lagos is the first state in Nigeria to embark on such a process and achieve such a rating.
Fini stated that 650 underserved communities have been identified across 20 local government areas with a population of over 800,000 of 15 years of age, over 300,000 5 years, 70,000 and 59 1 year, and over 80,000 pregnant women, with the establishment of centers in 9 local government areas of the state. In line with the scheduled maintenance work on Marine Bridge by the Federal Ministry of Works, the Lagos State Government has released a traffic management plan which will commence on Sunday, 18th of May to Sunday, 8th of June. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi in the statement said, to minimize traffic disruption, the maintenance work will be carried out in 2 phases. Oshiemi said phase 1 will span from the foot of Marine Bridge, Lawani Oguntayo Road inbound Apapa, while phase 2 will cover Ijora Badia and Lily Pond access ramp inbound Apapa. During the maintenance period, motorists inbound Apapa from Ijora Olokma are to use Ijora Causeway access ramp by Omni Retail Company and continue their journey. Those heading to Apapa from Castaigne will be diverted into a contraflow on the lane inbound Castaigne. In the same vein, from 2nd to 8th of June, motorists from Ijora Olokma going to Apapa will be diverted through Ijora Causeway access ramp by Omni Retail Company into Lily Pond access road to continue their journeys. The bridge will be fully reopened to traffic on Monday, 9th of June. In a bold step to strengthen food security and job creation, the Lagos State Government has begun construction on the Lagos Aquaculture Center of Excellence, known as the LACE project. Located in Igbonla Eredo in Ekpe local government area, the project is spearheaded by the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems and is designed to revolutionize aquaculture in the state. Speaking during a site visit to monitor ongoing work, the Commissioner for Agriculture, Abisola Olusoy, alongside the Permanent Secretary, Emmanuel Audu, and key stakeholders, expressed optimism about the project impact. The LACE project, a public-private partnership with Dula Agro Services Limited, spans 35 hectares and is expected to produce over 50 million fish fingerlings annually. It will also support about 5,000 smallholder farms across Lagos. An official said the project will play a key role in job creation, economic empowerment, and ensuring food security for millions of Lagosians. The federal government has commenced the revalidation exercise of the National Social Register as part of efforts to strengthen the ongoing conditional cash transfer program aimed at cushioning the impact of economic reforms. Director General of the National Identity Management Commission, Abisoyi Koka-Odusote, made this known at a press briefing held at the agency's headquarters in Abuja. Koka-Odusote, who is a member of the interagency task force overseeing the identity verification process for the program, stated that the revalidation was being carried out under the National Social Safety Net project to ensure that only eligible Nigerians benefit from the government's palliative initiative. She stressed the importance of accurate identity verification in delivering targeted interventions, noting that the exercise is rigorous to avoid misallocation of funds. So far, a total of 2.3 million households have been confirmed and cleared for payment under the renewed scheme. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAMB has opened a Candidate Counseling Emergency Support Center, CCESC, to assist unified tertiary matriculation examination applicants. A total of over 300,000 candidates in Lagos, Imo, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, and Abia states were affected by the disruptions which the Registrar of JAMB, Ishak Oloyede, called human and technical errors. Oloyede apologized for the development and rescheduled the examinations. JAMB said the center is particularly for candidates with genuine concerns. And in some foreign news, Ukraine and Russia have agreed to swap 1,000 prisoners of war each after the first face-to-face talks in 3 years. Ukraine also requested direct talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin, and Moscow says it's noted this request. Turkish officials, including Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, facilitated the peace talks, which both sides said included some discussion of a possible ceasefire. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky urges a strong reaction if no ceasefire deal is reached following the talks. And over to sports news. Reigning champions of the National Sports Festival, Delta State, are eating Ogun State with a large contingent of 1,100 athletes, and officials say they hope to defend their title at the Gateway Games. The contingent consists of 704 athletes, 160 technical officials, 16 officiating officials, and 220 accompanying personnel. Addressing the contingent before departure, Chairman of the Delta State Sports Commission, Honorade Oborewori, urged the athletes and officials to uphold the values of discipline, unity, and excellence as they represent the state. Delta State hosted the last edition of the Sports Festival in 2022 and has won the last 4 editions. That was our news at 1. Just before we go, carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicles before setting out. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered over 1,000 residents at the third phase of the Mega Empowerment Program? Well, you can get more details on the Lagos State Government website, and for contact with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Coyote Mafalashiri. Thank you for listening, Lagos. My name is Mike James. Good afternoon.